And another win by Biniam Ghirmay. This
Yeah.
is our first repeat stage winner of this year's tour, wearing the green jersey, already making history for his country, for his team, and this guy's on a roll. This was
No, the dude's on fire.
Just the story of him. I mean, coming from Eritrea, the dream was to win a stage of the Tour de France. He's got 2 already. So the pressure is gone. Like you said, the pressure is gone. He's already a national hero. Really more than a national hero. He's a symbol of everyone, for anyone coming from a place where really being able to do the unexpected. At Eritrea, we don't think of them as a cycling powerhouse where they're churning out riders winning Tour de France stages.
Yeah, when you put that map of Africa on and you look at where Eritrea is, it's such a small country. Like, it's probably the size of, Belgium or something, but it's turning out some really good cyclists. We had Merhawi Kudus on EF Education Easy Post for the last couple of years, and Tekla Hamanat's coming from there. We got some powerhouse cyclists, and there's going to be more to come. I mean, Biniam is inspiring an entire nation, but also I know he says he's happy and he got the dream and he got the monkey off his back and he won a couple stages of the tour. He wants the green jersey, but even longer than that, he's got to be putting his name out there for the Olympics.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, on that course. Yeah, real contender. Let's just talk about that perspective of where he comes from, what he's done. It's not, I can't really relate it. It's not totally the same, but TJ, you and I, we experienced a little bit the experience of going from where we grew up. You go to Europe. It's a foreign environment. It's different, and that's challenging. You're away from your family a lot, away from your culture, and I don't know Ghirmay's situation, but I imagine it's a little more even of a shock and transition and challenge for him to come to Europe, have most of his family back in Africa. So just the journey of that, I think, is really inspiring, and more to come from Africa.
So Merhawi Kudus on EF Education Easy Post was one of my riders that I was tasked to look after, and I got a little bit of a glimpse of that. There is some. Well, we have to deal with visa issues when we go to Europe. I mean, their process is 1,000 times more complicated. He was unable to bring his wife over because the law in Eritrea was that you have to be married, and the marriage is a long process. It's not just like going to Vegas and signing some papers. So he was spending basically the entire season away from his soon-to-be wife, and just like the homesickness, the culture shock, the language. I mean, it's really uncomparable. I mean, obviously we definitely had those situations when we were in a foreign country, but it's that times 1,000.
Yeah, as Americans, your family or whoever can always just come over on a tourist visa automatically in. I had the same experience with my teammate, Skabu Ghirmay from Ethiopia. Huge stints away from his
Not
family.
related to Biniam?
No, Ethiopia, not Eritrea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, totally, really up against the all odds, and more just another example of breaking down barriers. It makes me think of some of the Americans who can't commit to going to Europe, can't get over the hump of wanting to just set up there, commit.
Because they just missed Chipotle or something.
Yeah. Yeah, inspiring from Biniam Ghirmay. So I'm sure we'll see more of him in this year's tour, undoubtedly.